So story time on how I got cheated on bad my freshman year, y'all. It was the worst. Like, man, it was the worst. So let's get into the video. Like, let me give y'all details on what really happened because, oh, it was the worst. I swear it was.
Girl got diamonds on her heart, diamonds in her ears. She gon' wear that diamonds for a year. I'm trying to treat you special, like jazz out of Mobile. My baby skips the night since I got you on the sideline. Just to show me it's mine. I'm trying to treat her special, like no one ever did. No baby, my girl got diamonds on her heart.
My freshman year, I met this boy. We gonna call him MJ. I'm not gonna let y'all know his real name because I don't need nobody coming for me about that man that I clearly dated a long time ago. Like, I'm off that. You can have that. You can keep that. So, my freshman year, I met this boy. Like, we was cool on Instagram. He was just telling me about his little life, how he been on probation, how he just a bad kid. Like, he just been in and out of jail his whole life and stuff. And we started getting close, like on some relationship type stuff. Mind you, I did not know he had an ex. Y'all, I was cool with his ex. Yes, I said it. I was cool with his ex. She was like, you pretty, woo da woo. Let's be friends, new friends, and all that. Okay, so I'm like, boom. Okay, that's fine, cool. I see her first day of school. She like, hey, and I'm like, hey. And little do they know, they knew each other. This is the plot twist though. Okay, so I posted some on my story. I was like, talk to me. You know how y'all be posting them posts on Instagram when y'all be like, talk to me, all that. And he said something. She was like, I know who texts like that. And I was like, who? And she was like, my ex. And she started laughing. And I was like, what's funny? Like, cause I talked to him. So what's up? And I tell her that I made it seem like it was somebody else. But she knew the whole time. But I did it, you know. I didn't think y'all was talking for real, for real. I don't claim that ex stuff. Like, I don't like that, oh, I used to talk to him type of stuff. So my dumb self, I wasn't catching the signs, bro. And they was right in my face. I was not catching those signs, bro. Seriously. I was just in my own little world because at that time, I'm not gonna lie, I was happy. Like, I was happy. We was straight. Like, he wasn't showing no signs that he was still talking to her. So they posted us, woo woo, and her whole group chat, they started being messy. They started saying crazy stuff to me, saying like they go beat me up and all that. We walking past each other, she just steady staring and stuff. I'm like, what's he? And the girl big, like, she not big, she's thicker than me. Like, her butt was bigger than me, and she was ugly. Like, I wouldn't even claim her as an ex, but he was doing that. And you know how niggas is. Like, y'all, that is my ex. I love her and all that. She wasn't even nobody to claim as no ex, boo. So, no shade, too. Like, no shade. But, yeah, it's the truth. Like, you, baby, you wasn't even bad. You wasn't even that girl for real. You just had a butt for real. So, dang. Okay, so they posted me in that group chat. They started being petty and all that. Boom. We stopped talking because I seen what he was doing. People was coming and telling me, like, hey, they kept coming to me telling me, like, what he was doing with her and stuff. Like, hey, they still together. You need to, da-da-da. And my stupid self, I was like, no, he not. Like, I got his password. I got his phone. I let it make it seem like we still talk type stuff. So, y'all, we stopped talking. We fight for the first time, me and a girl. I think I still got the clip. I might post it. I might. But we fight. You thought she was going to get one up on me. But little do you know, I came back real stronger. And the nigga was like, oh, it's a world behind her. Basically turning his back on me, saying, like, oh, I never talked to you. I never wanted you. Like, on some weird type of messy type of stuff. So I said, cool. I cried for them couple days. I ain't even gonna lie, my feelings was hurt because I felt betrayed. Because, like, you said you was my man and all this. You did all this. I done paid for your stuff. Multiple stuff. This nigga was broke. Like, you didn't have no money. I paid for stuff that I shouldn't even be paying for as a woman. You should be doing that. Buying you clothes. Make sure you good. Make sure cashing up and you make sure you get home safe and all that. And you had the nerve to do that. Then he had the nerve to let his girlfriend wear something that I bought. So I feel like that was trifling. And my friends was like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, you go get your get back and all that. Carmen go get him and all that. And I was just like, Carmen to get him right away. So they booted up and all that. I'm seeing them together. We just steady staring at each other. A month come later, he tried crawling back. Hey, I miss you. Like, I'm sorry for what I did to you. And you know what? I did go back. For the second time, I did. Oh, God. And I feel dumb for that because, like, why would you go back to somebody that did something like that to you? Like, that's something you don't do at all. So, I went back. My favorite teacher, they go to stock. If y'all know, y'all know. She was talking to me. She was just like, you deserve better. And, like, don't let nobody mess up your peace. Don't let nobody play with you, take advantage of you and all that. And I was like, you know, I understand and all that. And I left him alone. I think, after that second time, I was fed up. I was like, you know what? I don't even want to talk no more. Like, I don't want to listen with you no more. I don't even want to, you know, I don't want to talk to you no more because what you did, it messed me up. And now I still, to this day, I have trust issues because I don't trust nobody. And what else? So after that, I guess they break up. He found a new girlfriend. And the new girlfriend, everybody talk about her new girlfriend. They was just like, oh, she's scary and all that. But I ain't gonna speak on that. But, yeah, he tried to come back again. And I didn't know him. So that's when he moved on. With my job, yes, I did something with this boy. So it's just like, it's embarrassing. But at the same time, oh, boom. Another it came again. They all broke up. And this is why I feel like I messed up it. Like, as a woman, I should have thought about it instead of doing it. We linked up again. You already know how that happened. I'm not going to no details. But, yeah, after that, we haven't talked no more. Left him alone, left her alone. They do whatever they need to do. And I feel like I feel like this go for anybody. If that person playing in your face and you catching these signs, don't go back just because you in love. You gotta want better for yourself. That's not love at all. I feel like that's not love. That's just weird stuff. Like, you shouldn't do no female like that want nothing but best for you. And niggas always do that. They always think they can take advantage of females that want nothing but the best for them. Like, at the end of the day, it's always some boys that be like, oh, don't worry about her. I don't talk to her. We just cool and all that. That's my homegirl. And literally, you know, y'all be having secret relationships and stuff. That's why I don't trust relationships in school no more, because I'm already knowing you with another girl doing the same thing you just did with me. So that's why I wasn't tripping, but at the same time I was, because my feelings was hurt. Y'all, I'm in this, I'm thinking, like, I'm letting it click in my head, like, they must have been knew each other, like, been locked in, because for y'all to just cheat on on each other, try to move on and come right back, this shows something is y'all gotta have a bond or something. Because he was telling me, like, she was doing him bad, she was cheating on him and all that. But why go to somebody that's cheating on you constantly? Why? Like, that make yourself look bad. That make you look bad as a person, because you keep putting up with stuff that this girl or this man putting you through. So that's why I don't get relationships. Like, I wouldn't go back to somebody that's keep hurting me constantly. I did, but I ain't doing it no more. And they always thinking you won't leave. Tough. You do some weird stuff like that to me. You constantly cheat. You constantly lie. The proof is in my face. What you do. That don't mean I'm finna stay. Because of how you feeling. You feel bad. You depressed. You sad because she done left you too. Because you lied to both of us. You playing both of us. But literally, you know, I got on doors that way. I can't. Like, and I'm young. I'm not gonna go through no stress over no nigga. Clearly, with this a whole bunch of fish in the sea, you just not the one. You just the one that I thought you was the one. And that's what I'm always thinking, like, oh, yeah, this my man and all that. Whole time, you have a whole another girlfriends. Everybody know you around the town. Everybody. I mean, the whole city. All I gotta do is say your name, and they, oh, yeah, I used to talk to him. He used to, that just, ain't nobody want to talk to nobody like that. Because that's embarrassing. I wouldn't even want to be outside seeing with you, because you get around like that. Every time I just think, I'm just like, why? Why? I wish I would have knew all this ahead of time, because I would have never talked to you. I would have never dated you. I would never even put myself in no predicament of being around you. Because a man that does that, like, you have no respect for yourself. You're a man, okay? You're a man. Men thinks that that's okay when it's not. Because you won't want your little sister to get played like that either. So don't treat people how you want to be treated. And I never come to no woman about no nigga. Like, I asked him. But if you get smart to me about a nigga, then yeah, that's why I'm gonna get smarter to you. Because I don't want him, baby. You can have him, sis. It's never been like that. I never been, no, oh, that's my man. Da, da, da. Like, I know that's not my man. I'm just taking my turn, baby. Everybody, you know. So we're not gonna play like, yeah. But like I said, I'm not fighting over no nigga. I fight over the respect, because at the end of the day, I don't play about that. I don't play about me. Listen, because you can't be, goosing on two people at the same time and thinking, I'm gonna fall in love with you. I don't know. I could have got something. I told my mama, and she was just like, why you crying? And I told her I was crying because I was hurt. Literally, like, bro, when you buy stuff for people, when you do more for people, it's gonna hit hard. Cause like, dang, I ain't gonna expect you out of all people. You made that bond. You said you wouldn't do that to me, and you did that. So yes, I would be hurt. Anybody would be hurt if y'all this close with somebody and secretly find out. You wouldn't even find out from him. You found out from the school that he was talking to this girl, doing all freak stuff to this girl. And he over here trying to do it to you too. Like, that is trifling. You don't do no stuff like that. Have a person that will try over and over and over again to see that, is this the right, decision for me? Like, should I stick beside him? Should I try to talk it out? Should I do it? And at some point, you're young. And for me to be young, my mind is, I do big things for people. So I feel like I don't get that in return. Like, I want people to treat me how I treat them, do me how I do them. And they don't do that. But you gotta learn the hard way to see the real. Because that's enough not gonna come out the earth like, oh, boom, he ain't for you. It's gonna be some signs. But if you ain't gonna listen to them signs, I feel like that's your problem. Because you seeing this man constantly doing weird stuff to you, and you steady going back. That's your problem. Things just go here with y'all break up. Man, you know it was bad when I started reading the Bible. Seriously. Like, I got up reading the Bible. Every breakup I had, I got up and read the Bible. Because I feel like if nobody go do it, God go do it. He listening. He just needs you to pray. He needs you to ask for it so he can give it to you. Don't beg nobody to be with you. If they don't want to be with you, let them go. They gonna realize what they lost. And then they gonna try to come crawling back, and don't let them back in your life because they're no good for you. God showed you that they ain't the one for a reason. Not for you to put them back in your life to mess up your peace even more. And I hope this video helped y'all for real, because I didn't hear nobody guide me on what to do when I got my little heart broken. To when I got my little ups and downs by myself, crying all night, just crying my little heart out and all that. You have to stand up for yourself. Tell that nigga that she don't want to do for him no more. Tell him that what he did was wrong. Let him know how bad it hurt you. Hurt him like he did you. If he decided to come back, play him. Do him bad. Do him the worst way he did you. Always get your give back. My give back was, I had moved on to some better, some bigger, started making money. That's the time, y'all, I got this job from Domino's. Whew. I'm telling y'all, I had got some money, bossed up, left him back to where he was at, did better for myself. And up at all times, do niggas how they do you. It's the only way to do it. Don't sugarcoat nothing. And be safe out there too, because them niggas, they will trap you too. And I'm glad I didn't get trapped, because that was messed up. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share this. And comment some more story times y'all want me to do.
I wanna feel my baby.